Are you home alone tonight?
Listen, buddy, I don't know what you have in mind, but you are messing with the wrong girl.
The first two episodes get a lot of things rolling, and there's a lot of activity. And by episode 3, each one of our characters is taking stock of where they are and going, oh my God, what has happened to me? Because nobody's in a good place. So you watch the episode and you just feel everything, the weight of the world sink on everyone. And it's pretty cool.
The introduction of Alcide is a big part of this episode.
Alcide is sexy, Alcide is fun, Alcide is a mystery, yet also a werewolf.
I'm here to look after you.
There's a lot of parallels between Alcide and Bill. He isn't completely comfortable with the qualities of a werewolf, the same way Bill is not entirely comfortable with being a vampire.
Wares have lived in Jackson for almost 200 years without a single human knowing it. Now these sumbitches come to town, there's a crime streak a mile wide. Not to say the rest of us are above violence. You shut the barn door behind you. That pack is a cancer to our kind.
He's sort of an outlier in the world of werewolves, and he's a little more human, and I think that's one of the things that makes him more appealing to Sookie.
The Civil War era flashback scenes were shot the very first day of production.
I'm home now.
I was sure you had perished.
We meet Caroline, who is sort of Bill's Sookie before he became a vampire. She was the great love of his life when he was human. And Bill in the 19th century, even though he's a vampire in this flashback, he is still closer to his humanity. A little bit more verbal, a little bit more emotional.
Do not be afraid.
You get to see a contrast, and you get to see where he's come from over the course of 160-odd years.
The Bill Lorena story really, really builds on what's happened in the first 2 seasons.
This is your doing, I assume.
You start to see the history of their relationship, and it's really the center of the episode.
The only way to show your love for a human is to stay away.
There's many themes of pain, of causing pain, of how causing pain to others causes pain to yourself.
You've deprived me of my freedom, my home, my humanity. I will never, ever love you. Never!
Bill and Lorena together. Once you put fangs in them and cover them in blood, they really have a great time, and they're really good.